Now, we're learning today that North Korea tried to muffle criticism of its nuclear missile threats included in a chairman's statement at the ASEAN Regional Forum earlier this week. But the chair's statement remained unchanged from the version that we all came to know of, as the host country Laos denied such requests by North Korea. Laos, of course, is one of few remaining allies of Pyongyang. Now, this may be another reflection that the international community is determined to tighten its screws on North Korea. Our foreign affairs correspondent Kwon Soa starts us off.
It was a vain attempt. North Korea expressed its strong discontent with the joint statement issued by the ASEAN Regional Forum in Laos and tried to persuade the host country to change the document. This, according to a high-ranking South Korean official Friday, who said the Laotian government rejected the North's request. The ARF is the only multilateral meeting of its kind that the North regularly attends. The forum's joint statement, announced a day after it wrapped up, criticizes Pyongyang's violations of its international obligations more harshly than in previous years. According to a source, Laos tried to hold another meeting on the issue with South Korea and other related countries, but after consultations with members, decided not to. Laos instead met the North Korean delegation reportedly twice, conveying the view that it would be inappropriate to change a statement that's been finalized and that takes into account all 27 nations' opinions. Pundits assume that Pyongyang would have wanted the statement to say its weapons programs are purely defensive. It's highly likely that the revision attempt was the reason North Korea's foreign minister stayed in the Laotian capital Vientiane for another 2 days after the meetings. It appears that Lee Yong-ho's first appearance on the international stage since his inauguration in May has only proven that North Korea is being more and more isolated by the international community. A minor diplomatic episode during the ASEAN-related events this week may be further proof of that isolation. The representative of one country refused to take a seat next to Minister Lee, leading to a sudden seating rearrangement. But some experts say Lee's participation in the ARF was not a total waste for Pyongyang.
The international community did clearly put pressure on the North, and it must have felt the pain. But Lee's talk with Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi was a success for the regime.
That one-on-one meeting on the sidelines of the ARF was seen as boosting efforts to restore Pyongyang-Beijing ties. Kwon Soa, Arirang News.